Let's continue with our look at the problems in the education sector in Guyana. Here we are going to look at the National Grade 6 Assessment examination results, pupils scoring greater than 50% in mathematics in the hinterland versus the coastal region. And we're looking at the years 2009 and 2013. Information for the years 2015 and 14 and 16 are unavailable. Primary school level, 4%. That is pupils who are from the hinterland in remote areas of the country. 4% of the pupils who sat the exam got above 50% in mathematics. And those in the coastal region, that is along the coast, 19% got above 50% of marks in mathematics for year 2009. This information is taken from the Guyana sector plan. 18% of pupils who sat the National Grade 6 Assessment exam in 2013, 18% of those in the hinterland region got above 50% of the marks. Compare that with those on the coast, 42% got over 50% in mathematics. So there's a huge gap between the hinterland and the coastal regions. You note, however, there's a huge gap here. The education sector plan does not give you data for this area here. There's a gap in the data. Where is the data for 2010, 2011, 2012? And more importantly, where is the information for the years 2014, 2015? Now, policies are being designed that are based upon hard data, yet there is no hard data for 5 years, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2014, and 2015. Could you believe that? Here I show you visually the difference. The Guyana Education Sector Plan wants to reduce the difference, the disparity in the performance between the hinterland and the coastal region. It's a huge gap. I'm suggesting that one way to reduce this disparity is by integrating ICT in education. An approach that could be used is blended learning, e-learning, standalone modules that are installed on PCs, or students receive flash drives with the content. And here's an example of our software, MathMate Visual and Dynamic, with interactive quizzes. So students who do not have access to a secondary school department in the schools in the hinterland like Kokwani and elsewhere, they can use the software to learn mathematics. All the decision makers have to do is install a flat screen TV, one computer, and install the application on the computer, and teachers can just manipulate the computer and present the data, present the lessons to the class. 1, 2, 3. It's as simple as that. The disparity, 2013, 4% versus 19%. One of the contributing factors to the poor performance is that in the hinterland regions, many teachers do not want to go there to teach because of the hardship conditions. So many times the students are without teachers. Now let's look at the candidate entries for Cset Math and English in May-June 2015. There were 12,606 students who sat the exam. From the public school system, 66% of that from the public school system, and 34% of this figure here made up the private school candidates. So you see the relationship between the private and the public sector. And it's based on the Ministry of Education Report 2015. Now, here you see a gender analysis of candidate entries for 2015. 36% male and 64% female. See the huge gap there? The results for CSEC May 2015. 63% got grades 1 to 3, 37% failed. Passed 49% English, May June 2015, failed 51%. Here are the results for 2013, 2014, 2015. In orange, that's the English score, 45.69, 46.98. It seems to be consistent over the past 3 years. And it's about the same thing in 2016. We don't have the data for 2016 here. But math, it has dropped considerably, 38% in mathematics 2016. We will continue this analysis in a subsequent video.